Happy birthday, Brian.
Thank you.
And you got great news about John.
I did have great news about John. He's off the ventilator, and they monitored him yesterday, and then today they're continuing to monitor him, and he's doing very well.
What's it like to get this news on your birthday weekend?
Oh my gosh. I couldn't ask for a better present, honestly. I feel like when I talked to the doctor yesterday, I didn't know what he was going to say. And when he told me, I honestly, for the first time in 2 weeks, could breathe again. I really could. I mean, it was amazing. It just kind of lifted. Not completely, but I mean, it's been just a really horrific time. It's been a nightmare all around. And when he told me that he was doing so well and that they took him off the ventilator, I was just like, what? And they're like, yeah, we took him off the ventilator. And that I was not expecting, and I gladly accepted that news.
He was on, I think, almost 2 weeks, about 13 days. And do you feel you're over the worst of it now?
I think so, yeah. I mean, the way that they're talking, they're really actually quite happy and surprised how well he's done from where he started, but also just from a few days ago. They're really pleased with the progress he's made in such a short period of time. They were thinking maybe 3 more days on the ventilator is what their estimate was before. And when he was doing so well, because I believe it's called pressure support, they turned down the ventilation settings and they start to try to help exercise the lungs. And they see where the patient, or in John's case, they see where his lung capacity is and how well he's doing. And he did pretty well the first 2 times. And they figured maybe he would go maybe another hour or so. And he just kept going. Oh. So he kept going, and they ran his ABGs, like his gases and everything, and they were like really good. And I think they ran him a second time to make sure they were really good. And then they decided to take him off the ventilation. And
John got access to some of the experimental treatments, and they seem to have worked.
I think so. I really, something worked, obviously, because he really wasn't doing well at all. And it wasn't until the last, I would say, probably 4 days that he started to make that change in a positive direction. And it just took off yesterday. So regardless of how he got there, I'm just so thankful, because it's like, to hear that, I still can't get over it.
You said it was miraculous.
It was. It's absolutely a miracle. I feel as though that it was divine intervention from the very beginning, from the very end. And I've had so many people praying for him. Whether you want to call, I believe in God, and I believe God has answered my prayers. I really, truly do, because it was bad.
This will give a lot of people hope, Brian. So I want to thank you for sharing the story with us. I'm going to call you. We'll get off FaceTime, but thank you so much for sharing the journey.
Yeah, I'm so happy.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much. And, I just think a lot of people don't realize I want to see him. Mm-hmm. I want to see him, and that's hard, because people don't think about that. And I've been wanting to be by his side this whole entire time, and I couldn't. And now I really want to be, but I also know that there's a reason behind that. So I'm working through that. But
you received a great gift for this birthday, and you'll never forget it.